All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Bahashem Rakah Kodash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And as it says, Shalom to all the Akim out here that's doing it and pushing the work in truth and in sincerity. Okay? This is a video, okay, on some tidbits on being a great leader, okay? And I got this picture right here, okay? And it says the characteristics of leadership, okay? Because it's about, creating the right type of culture, okay? You know what? Let me get the definition for leader, okay, before I even start the scripture. Get into the scriptures in the lesson. Okay, let me get the definition for a leader. And it says the person who leads or commands a group, organization, or country, okay, or a country. Right now, we're dealing with different personalities, okay, and I'm saying that amongst the brothers, okay, but it'll get to the point where, Lord willing, we are of the elect, we'll be leading whole peoples, man, okay, so see something that ranks first, okay, a guide, a conductor, okay, a person who directs a military force or unit, okay, which the scripture says, what is one of the scriptures that come to mind, endure hardness is a good soldier of the Most High. So we're soldiers of the Lord, okay, soldiers of Yahweh Shah, okay, and the scriptures say that the Lord is a man of war, right? Part of his him being a man of war is us, because the Most High is the Most High, and he went, even the up in the kingdom of where Yahweh is, you have those that are on the left and those that are on the right. I'm talking about the demons and the angels, okay? They all listen unto the Lord, okay? So if they're in order, how much should we be in order, okay? It says a person who has commanding authority or influence, okay? A party member chosen to manage party activities in a legislative body, okay? Such a party member presiding over the whole legislative body when the party constitutes a majority, okay? So, being a leader, especially in the truth, you're in charge of a whole lot, So it says most universally desirable leadership characteristics, right? And it says one of them is integrity. That's the number one thing, and scriptures are high on integrity. It says great leaders do the right thing regardless of circumstances, okay, situational context, or other influencing factors, okay? So just because somebody is doing something, wicked, that don't mean that you get out of character, okay? Whether, when you look at King David and King Saul, okay, And you have many examples, man, you know, of King David using integrity, okay? You know, doing the right thing regardless of what was going on, okay? But King David had multiple times to kill King Saul, okay? But you know, King Saul, hey, what did it say? He threw a javelin at King David, if I'm not mistaken. They say he threw a javelin at him, trying to take his head off, man. Okay, let me get that javelin. I think it say javelin. Oh man, this is funny. So it's kind of crazy, man. You know, just going back to the scriptures and what they say. So 1 Samuel 18 verse 7. And the woman answered one another as they played and said, Saul has slain his thousands and David his 10,000s. It says, and Saul was very wroth, okay, and the saying displeased him. And he said, they have ascribed unto David 10,000s, and to me they have ascribed but thousands. And what can he have more but the kingdom? And Saul eyed David from that day and forth. Okay, and it says, and it came to pass on the morrow that the evil spirit from God came upon Saul, and he prophesied in the midst of the house. And David played with his hand as at other times, and there was a javelin at Saul's hand. Okay, and it says, and Saul cast the javelin, for he said, I will smite David even to the wall. So he's gonna put King David to death, man. It says, and David avoided out of his presence twice. Okay, and Saul was afraid of David because the Lord was with him and was departed from Saul. Okay, so we look up the word a javelin. What do a javelin look like? Okay, a javelin. He was gonna probably throw it at him, man. You know, he said he was gonna put him on a wall with it, man. You know, yeah, he had an attempt on his life, man. Didn't care about his life. Okay, so hey, you gotta also have this mindset too, man. Hey, the scriptures talk about the house of David and the house of Saul, man. You know that the house of David, you know, waxed stronger and stronger, and the house of Saul waxed worse. Okay. You gonna have, you know, hey, right now, a hot topic is the brothers in GMS Pittsburgh. You know, they just went through it with the, you know, ISBK, and you know, they were sitting up there trying to go at the brothers in the GMS Pittsburgh camp. You know, sit up there saying that, you know, they child molesters, rapists, and, all of this for what, man? Because we teaching the right things according to the scriptures, and that was a sign of integrity, that the brothers in GMS Pittsburgh remained they did the right thing, even in the midst of those circumstances, man, because if we didn't have integrity, man, who knows what type of mindset brothers would be in, man. See a lot of these guys that claim to be Israelites, they come in and they don't leave the world, man. They don't change their mindset in the world. Okay. So, and I might have to do different lessons, man, on this word, on the word leader, man. Different tidbits, man, on being a leader. Okay, and this one, first one, is going to be called integrity, man. But the thing is that the brothers in GMS Pittsburgh, they did the right thing, and they didn't allow ICBK to get them out of character to do something wicked, Cause this ain't about us, man. Like I said, if they were still in the world, who knows the mindset that they would have had during that whole ordeal. Probably with a gun would have probably been brought out, or and that's not the mindset that a man of the Lord should be in. So pretty much, man, I'm gonna close the lesson, man. That's just a small little, tidbit, man. Wanted to go into more, okay, and like I said, a little bit, and I will, if it's the Lord's will, but, this is being or having integrity is a very desirable leadership characteristic, okay? Very desirable, okay? That's what the Lord wants you to do. He wants you to do the right thing because he told you to do the right thing, regardless of whatever. Do the right thing. Have faith in me. That's what Yahweh said. Have faith in him. Okay? And I'm going to set you up on high. That's what the Lord said. If we have faith in him and we trust in him and we keep our composure, even though things and times will be hard, no matter what may be brought up, because, hey, many things are going to be brought up against us, man. We still have to have our integrity, okay? Always. That don't mean you stop, when you get to a certain point, it's being a leader that now all of a sudden you can stop, You still have to continue to do the right thing. Okay? So, Lord willing, this one was edifying, man. Okay? I want to say y'all shalom till next time.